Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood, where you get what, Missy?
Wooded so good.
Yeah, you get wooded so good in a very silent way because we can barely hear Missy. But you do get
the slap.
You do get wooded so good because that wood is so good. Yes, it is. So we are joined today.
Is that loud?
No. We're joined today by
loud?
Siskel. No, you keep fucking. Okay. We're joined today by Siskel and Ebert. Movie critics Marshall and Fire on it. Hey! Good idea for the Fat and Funny Boy Productions. You ought to talk about it. Because as I said last night, I did a little stream last night, and I come up with this idea during the stream, and I'm going to be, because as y'all know, the Fat and Funny Boy Productions is my company now. We're going to be doing other shows on this channel, and I have decided to do Pimpmunk News Network on this fucking channel, and it's going to be the news. And I'm gonna have a weatherman. I'm thinking Shabby would be the perfect meteorologist. I really think Shabisky would. And it's gonna, of course, I think this is gonna be more scripted show than.
I can hear
this
it
is
now.
gonna be more.
Shabisky be like, there'll be some warm areas today, along with some rain somewhere, and maybe some snow down under.
Like the
sun
might come out
over here.
Be like, there was a tornado blew the trailer park away. It was an accident.
It was an accident, though.
But it was, yeah. So, but I am seriously thinking about doing something like it. And like I said, it'll be more of a scripted show than anything. So, but I am working with some other people with some ideas for their shows for them. This channel is going to be have multiple shows on it.
Mm-hmm.
And not just all me. It's going to be a bunch of talented people plus Shabisky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Marshall's going to do a show called The Nude with Mathers.
Yeah, he's just sitting there naked with like a leaf cover in his crotch.
He doesn't say anything.
He just stares at the camera.
Smoking a corn pipe.
Like when Seth MacFarlane used to be like do the little host of Adult Swim.
Yeah.
He would sit there in his robe and he'd just sit there and smoke the pipe and tell you what was up next.
But Marshall's gonna have like a Siamese cat in his lap petting it. Just looking at the camera. Every now and again, Marilyn will come in with some cheese and crackers and hand it to him. I don't know where I come up with this shit.
Marshall looks too tired for this.
Marshall is tired. Oh, by the way, we're only doing an hour today because, producer man has things to do. He's got to masturbate to some lobster bisque.
Oh, dang.
He's got to make the lobster bisque.
With his dick.
This just came across Twitter that the president's youngest brother has been hospitalized in New York for unspecified reasons.
COVID-19.
Exactly.
By the way, don't know who's going to be here Monday, but I do know Tuesday we're going to an ego of Paul will be here. Paul's ego will be here alongside Marshall. Marshall Manson's also going to be here. Booked him for that because Marshall, he likes Paul. I don't know why. I don't like Paul.
I love Paul.
That guy's got an ego.
Fuzzy bicep, son of a bitch.
I love Paul.
Fuck Paul in the ear.
Maybe.
I remember one time I did a video about vegetarians and vegans and shit, and I said you can go fuck yourself in the ear with a chicken strip. I'm so stupid. Yeah, Paul will be here Tuesday. I don't know who else is gonna be here. I'm gonna try to book guests over the weekend. Last weekend, that's when I normally book people's over the weekends. And last weekend, I was like, fuck them all.
Oh, damn.
I didn't want to do it, and I didn't.
We have guests. We have.
I get irritated at people because, like, especially people who I don't get irritated at people who tell me I can't make it. That's fine. But if you tell me you're going to do the show and then don't show, that irritates. I
did that twice in a row.
When you don't give me warning, if you give me a warning like a day, if I book you like a week ahead and you don't give me a warning like at least a day ahead, it irritates me.
I did that twice though before. You were like, "Hey, can you make it on the show?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then I didn't wake up till like 2 p.m.
Well, shit happens. Shit happens. I mean, I understand that shit happens, but there's been a couple people do it multiple times. Anyways, I'm not gonna bitch about those people. I'm gonna bitch about
Shabisky's hair.
Bitch about Shabisky.
Shabisky. What, just because of my winker scabs?
Yeah,
Dude,
but
leave them out of this, bro. They're my winker scabs.
You wanker.
Yeah.
You're a wanker. You say a lot of things about your dick that bothers me, like wiener. You call it a wiener.
Soon enough, you'll be doing that.
But
you were calling two guns, two chains yesterday. Soon enough, you'll be calling penises wieners.
My mom just walked.
Pee-pee. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Pee pee poo poo. All right, go on.
My mom just walked by and said, "Well, they call yours a wee wee."
Oh, dang.
She's saying I have a small dick. That's bad when your mom insults your penis. I'm broken. Anyways, look, we've tried everything with this Shabisky guy. Death threats, life threats. I hear you. You need to kill him, though.
Oh, dang.
Stop threatening and do it. I did a stream last night, and this happens from time to time when you do late night streams. There's some people that go around because they don't have any real talent, right? And they go around and they mirror other people's streams and try to troll. They get their and see, this has happened a couple times to me, but every time it happens to me, they come in and I make the dude that's doing the stream look stupid because I'm just good. And I love doing that shit. I love turning their fans against him. It's so fucking awesome. I've done it 2 or 3 times. So
what happened?
They just come in and try to troll.
Yeah.
And then they realize they picked the wrong channel this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm naturally a troll.
Yes.
So I can troll better.
That way.
Yeah, I was born that way. I was actually born in a cave and ended up talking to a donkey.
It happens.
And it's pretty crazy. It's from Shrek, Shabisky.
Oh, yeah, you
I
do
mean,
kind of look like him.
It happens. Talking to donkeys happens, Missy.
Yeah.
It happens.
Do they talk back? That's what you got to be worried about.
You go one of those
If
donkeys,
you've taken
they talk
enough acid, they do.
just
Yeah,
like
it's true.
dolphins.
I usually fuck the donkeys, though.
You got to remember, I grew up in a town that had more cows than people.
Therefore, there was a donkey that talked.
But we were talking about donkeys, not fucking cows. What are you
Well, I'm
talking
just saying farm in general. Like, there were more farm animals than there were people. So when, a couple of us got some acid or some ecstasy and we started tripping balls and walking around, some of the farm animals might talk to you. It's something that occurs.
Did you get to reenact that scene from Kung Pao where he fought the cow?
No.
When the cow asked you for a drop of acid, did you give it to him?
No. I do know though that they were a couple years ahead of me in school. Like
The cows?
Cows?
no, these people they had already graduated by the time I got there. But the story was going around that they had gotten a whole bunch of like bad acid and gone out to the cow fields and somehow got a hold of like the farm equipment and did a whole bunch of horrible things to these cows. And the farmer came out like the next day and found like cow carcasses all over the farm.
I'm just noticing your hair's on your cleavage and it looks like a 70s coochie all of a sudden. Oh my god.
Oh my. Whoa.
Okay.
Looks like Shab's
hairy
mom's
coochie.
vagina. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It looks like his grandma's vagina. Anyway. So yeah, those cow mutations in the mutilations, in the 90s were all just kids on acid, probably. I think
That's
Missy
what my
did it.
town was.
Missy killed a bunch of cows and blamed it on her.
I didn't kill the cows. It
Killed
wasn't
cows.
me. But I do know that they would like tie the arms and legs to like two different tractors and like pull the cow apart. Or I know one of them like buried a cow and ran its
What
head over.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they had a hold of some bad acid and did some fucked
Oh,
up
that
shit.
ain't acid. That's just called asshole.
They dropped asshole.
That's just being a dick right there. That's what that is.
That's fucked up in the brain.
Yeah, it is.
Just imagine the cow.
What the fuck we
breathing.
bitching about? We fucking stick them in goddamn cutters to make sandwiches out of them. What the fuck we bitching about?
Because they ruined perfectly good meat.
That's true.
Yeah, but we don't do it and watch it, like, and enjoy it. We have
Can
like
you
places
imagine-
where that
Hey,
happens.
speak for yourself, fucker.
Can you
Oh.
imagine you get a quarter pounder from McDonald's and you get all tripped out on acid from it?
You gotta dig a hole and then push the cow into the hole. That's how you bury a cow. You take the backhoe and dig a hole.
So she did
and then
do it.
get the cow to
It
come
sounds
Yeah.
I did not do this.
Confessions of a Cow Killer. Damn it, Missy. I lost all
Just know
respect.
now that there are more people than cows in that town now.
Thanks to acid.
Uh-huh.
Acidic assholes. So Shabisky, say something.
Hi.
No.
Doing what? No. What Sorry.
Say something.
What do you want me to do? Missy's
I
a
don't know.
cow killer. There, I said something.
Missy is a cow killer. This is
He's
fact.
a piece of shit cow killer.
Squirrel.
Those cows
Well, she's not a
deserve
piece of
that,
shit.
Missy.
Just
I mean,
because she kills
you're a
innocent
wonderful cow
cows.
killer. What?
Well, hell, yesterday she wanted to do things. She was calling her kids pets yesterday.
As long as she doesn't call them cows, I think they're safe.
Yeah.
You don't. Hey, message to Missy's kids: don't ever go to a farm with her.
She knows how to dig a mean hole.
Yeah, she'll be digging in your backhoe. What? Never mind. Missy knows how to dispose of the bodies. Beware. It's true. This is true. That was spoken by Hat Man. He's a man with a hat.
That's true.
We were just stupid on farm stuff. We would drive by big hay bales on a four-wheeler and try to jump off to land on top of the hay bale. It was mostly just guys getting slapped into the side of the hay bale.
Yeah.
That's where most of the entertainment came from, was just watching people flop to the ground.
Did y'all not have like sex
With the four-wheelers or with the hay bales?
with girls?
I think the hay bales were boys.
What?
I got this.
I didn't do things like that.
I was like 11 when we were doing this.
What were we doing? I had doggies.
Well, that's better, I guess. Wait a minute. Who the fuck was driving when y'all was 11?
We were. I was driving a 4-wheeler around since I was like 4 years old. So.
Hay bale booty real thick. Yep. Gay bells, says Dirt. No, I'm joking. I used to do stupid shit too, dude. I done so much stupid shit. Like, become friends with Shabisky.
What? I'm the greatest. It's the best choice you ever made. Right?
No, I disagree with that statement. Goddamn, Marshall, what are you doing?
Giving someone head.
Look, wait a minute. His face went down. He can't look. He was sniffing.
Yeah, never mind. I thought it was head. You're blowing.
Sniffing his thumb.
I think we got a cocaine situation here.
Yeah, they got cocaine boogers.
Cocaine boogers. Well, at least you don't have fuck. Ralph.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh.
Ralph boogers. Ethan Ralph boogers.
Yeah, you been sniffing your thumb, boy?
The poopy snot.
Speaking of gross shit, did you see that Shani and Rev are no longer Christians? They are archangels, and their names are not Shani for Christ and Revelation News. It is Sandalphon and Metamorph.
They got some bad shit in the
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
They might want to clean their house and check for mold, because it sounds like they're inhaling something.
Yeah. They did a live stream yesterday, and they said their new names. Shani now goes by Sandalphon, which literally is sandal phone without the E. And then Revs is Metamorph, something like that. And they said they are no longer Christians. They are archangels from God down here to do his bidding.
G-Man's going to disown him again because he don't believe in that shit. I'm there right now. I named that stream last night. Shani 8 G-Man standing on Von Helton. Or something like this. I don't know, dude. I'm so weirded out by those people. Archangels. I mean, dude, ain't nobody gonna worship that shit. That is the ugliest fucking archangels you could possibly. I think angels are probably nice to look at. Nobody want to look at the forehead nipple angel, right?
I'm a sand dolphin.
The Sandalphon. Yes. Yeah.
That's the only way I can figure out how to pronounce that shit.
Sandalphon.
Because it's sandal phone. Without the E.
She's just looking around the room. Phone. Sandal. Got it.
Yeah, she's making up names like how fucking Peter Griffin does. Like, my name is Note Flower Toilet Paper.
P. Tier.
My name
Griffin.
is Shady. Yeah, I still think it's a wart on her forehead. No shit. Dude.
It's another
a nipple.
person.
That's
how she gives birth.
It's her birthing
sack. Yeah. I haven't said that in a few days. The birthing sack.
She lays eggs out of her birthing sack.
Do what?
I said she lays eggs out of her birthing sack.
I thought she said she caught AIDS in her birthing sack.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah. Actually, it's been funnier than the eggs thing. See, Shabby have to come on and save your ass every time.
She hides an ace in her birthing sack? What?
How AIDS?
AIDS in her birthing sack. Oh
yeah. I used to know this old dude. He couldn't talk very good. He was kind of stupid, and he used to call the AIDS. He said that boy done caught the age. Yep, the age.
My ex always calls it the chicken.
the chicken.
Mm-hmm. Goes with the chicken. He's like, oh, they got the chicken.
Did you hear about all the chicken wings getting in China that's got coronavirus? Chicken wings.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have touched each other.
Yeah, why aren't the chickens wearing their masks?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because I don't
They
think
get?
they made mashed for chickens yet. I want to see that so bad. No, I want to see a chicken wearing a fucking mask. Walking out.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of chickens with little itty bitty masks. They got to put them on every morning. The workers, they got a whole bunch of masks in a basket, and they go around and they put the mask on the little chicken and tie it.
Dude,
You're way too
I'm
excited.
thinking she called herself an archangel, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to have wings, am I correct?
Yes.
Oh,
Y'all
God,
got
no.
to be some sturdy fucking wings. Lift that fat bitch up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to make like the John Leguizamo joke where it's like...
No, it's more like pterodactyl.
No, dude. You got
I
like
think
plain.
you would have to have pterodactyl wings.
Yeah. You might think I have 747 wings.
Yeah, like big jet engines on them.
And I'm fat, so I can say that kind of shit. Fat ass bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways. We're only doing an hour today, by the way, folks. So I need to hear early money music.
Yeah. And stuff.
Tipperoonies, baby.
Yeah.
Got a
Tipperoni.
small stream goal. Really, this is a small stream goal compared to normal. 75. Let's make 75 bucks a year. 75. Not
Yeah.
75, but 70.
75.3.
Not 70.
I don't know who it is, but they've decided that right now is an amazing time to start weed whacking.
Whacking the weeds.
Whacking the weed.
Just in case y'all hear something, like I'll try to keep it muted when it gets really
God
loud.
damn, those are lovely.
Is weed whacking where you get high and masturbate?
Probably.
Yeah, tell your neighbors to stop whacking it. Ridiculous.
Go to the window and say, if you stop, I'll show you these.
He probably won't care.
Well, you may have the gay weed whacker. He's like, girl, show me. I don't care.
Either that or like the old one that's like faithful to his wife. Like, I love my wife. I'm a
No,
Christian.
it's a rule. Every guy wants to see every boob, no matter how gross.
That's true. And let me tell you something. Ain't no guy that got their face.
Some old grandma comes walking by, like, want to see my tits. It's like,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, dude.
Go
If a
ahead
big
if
old
you
fat dude want to show me his tits, I'm going to look at him. Tits are tits, man. Well, they're not. Because some you want to
Some
see
are
because
not
they're,
tits.
you know they're going to look horrible and you still want to see them. Because, you know, it's like, I've seen titties that, like, I thought they were going to eat me.
Because they had teeth.
Yeah.
I'm still
Well,
confused as to why Shandy's areola is that large.
well, they look like giant bologna slices
Yeah, they cover
with
like the
apples on top
entire-
of them. I guess I don't know. I have never seen her titties. I've never looked at her nude. Oh my God! You keep on doing that, Missy. I've never seen Shanny technically nude. I've seen that one little video clip she sent me on Twitter, and but I am not looking at that shit.
On purpose.
I don't. Not on purpose. Exactly. I am not looking at that shit. That's like everybody's been going to look at the Ethan Ralph revenge porn. I don't want to see that shit.
I only heard details about it.
First of all, I don't want to see it because it's revenge porn. And second of all, I've seen Ethan Ralph. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that dude naked. I just remember my day. I'd rather see Shabisky fuck a monkey.
In fact, you have.
In fact, I have, exactly.
Those poor animals at the zoo. Shabisky just goes there and does stuff to them.
Have you ever looked at a red ass ape, Shabisky?
I've looked at an ape's red ass.
Wait a minute. Isn't this like the same thing as saying stick bundle and bundle of sticks?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Nah.
It's the same fucking thing. What the hell is she doing? Showing her pregnancy
She has
test?
to change nipples.
Was that a mask?
That's a pregnancy test.
Oh, she's pregnant.
She's pregnant, Blue.
Wait, it's two lines.
Missy's gonna have a baby.
Wait a minute, actually, Marilyn sent that to Missy to show surprise.
Surprise, Marshall.
Marshall be like, what?
Yeah.
I thought this was
Gonna be
the
twins.
I can't wait till they have a kid, though, because I'm going to beat it up.
You're gonna be a bad influence.
I'm gonna be the godfather of that kid, and I'm gonna like, let's go to drugs. I'm gonna put a horse in its horse head in its bed. Yeah.
They have to like commit some transgression before you do that, though.
Not really. Not for
You
me.
can't just throw the horse head.
Shabisky, tell me what movie that comes from where they put the horse head in the dude's bed. My God, I ought to stab you in the fucking throat right now.
It's one of the most popular movies ever.
Yeah, and I just said the name just a second ago too.
I have cheese here, and I was kind of paying attention to that. I'm sorry.
To be honest with you.
It's one of the most iconic movies, dude.
Or something.
Let me eat on it.
You can mouse.
It's like I can't think if I'm not eating.
It's a mafia movie.
Oh. Goodfellas?
I knew he was going to say Goodfellas.
You've seen Goodfellas, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it.
Well, was there a horse head in the bed in Goodfellas?
It was a long time ago.
His Godfather.
I never seen that.
Where's Gunny?
Yeah, we know now. They're really good. Well, 1 and 2 is. Well, see, this is what I've always said. People say 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is basically this. It is a part 2, but it's like kind of just really an extension of 1, right? It's just 1 and 2 is kind of like a long movie in my opinion. However, 3's not good.
I've heard the 3 really sucked. I've never watched
3's not good. I wouldn't suggest watch 3. I mean, yeah, I guess I would suggest watch it because it is part of the trilogy, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Shabisky said The Sound of Music, Clary said.
Yeah, it was The Sound of Music. Is that the answer?
The horses having the bed on
Do you know what The Sound of Music was about, Shabisky?
About the hills.
Have eyes.
Yeah. The hills have eyes to the sound of music.
Stop confusing
This is
me.
the most ridiculous and annoying thing I've ever had to deal with. There is a tiny little man of Spanish descent out there with a weed whacker that cannot handle or control the weed whacker, so some old man with a American flag bandana and a mask on came over and started waving the thing around fucking wildly. And I called the window and I was like, hey guys, like, do you think you could like not do that for the next half hour? I'm just trying to do something here and you're kind of loud. And the little short man of Spanish descent looked up at me and he said, see. And then they went back to fucking doing this because you could hear them.
He didn't understand you. He just agreed.
He just agreed.
See, and he just continues doing it.
Yes!
See, okay, white women, okay.
See, what he thought you said after you get... This is what he thought you said. After you get through weed eating, come in and I'll suck your dick.
See.
So here in a minute, you're going to hit your doorbell's going to ring. And he's going to be standing there holding his burrito.
See?
He's like, see?
See?
Oh, you'll sucky dick now. See?
It's just like, why?
Hey, suck your penis. That's bad.
You were all Chinese with it.
Do what, buddy?
You were all Chinese with it. Suck
I
you,
know.
dance on the wall.
I was thinking that when I said it. I was like, that's more Chinese. I'm not good at that.
You know what they say in China? See.
You have to throw down $100 on some sound dampening curtains, Missy.
I should. That's what I need to do.
They do. They make sound dampening curtains, but they're really expensive.
Imagine.
I just need to move.
Some thick ass curtains.
They're meant for studios and stuff.
Studios.
Studio.
Oh yeah. See you.
I'm seeing only 11 likes on this stream, guys.
Yeah,
Everyone
what the
give it a
turd?
thumbs
Well,
up.
I'm seeing 12.
Well, I'm seeing
13.
12. Well, I'm seeing 13. Fuck
Well,
you.
I'm seeing things.
What I'm not seeing though is motherfucking tips.
Oh, dang. I want to see
Tits?
tips or whatever.
The tips of the tits.
What am I gonna put on the clock? I'm putting Hat Man, Loki Larry, Skep Jesus, Dirt Cobain, Sick Rabbit. Every name I see, I'm putting on the clock. So all you motherfuckers, I'm bringing up cases on all you motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
We have a goal of 75 today. A small goal.
Shot me in my ass.
The hair?
Damn. Sounds like you got grass
I
on your
told
house or something.
He's spinning around like Leatherface out there.
You need to go out there more aggressively so he understands you.
You
Like,
just see the weed whacker
Hit
fly in the
motherfucker with
window.
a stick.
Yell at him.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. Get your wrestler son and go out there and put him in a fucking chokehold.
yeah. That's the best thing to do right now during
Look here, Jose.
the pandemic.
Hey, it's not a truck driving by, so there's that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker got all kind of shit going on there. Goddamn traffic jams in our living room.
Plot twist, weed whacker guy is also the truck driver.
Yeah. He's also a 16-year-old wearing a onesie.
Oh,
See.
okay.
If he was, Missy'd still be out there talking to him. Anyways, I'm joking. Missy's not a pedophile.
Ever.
No. We do not support pedophilia here on the Pimpmunk channel. But we do support punching Mexicans in the face. No,
Hey, we got a
don't.
tip out of that one.
We got a
He's kidding. It's a joke.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Just the
Just
tip.
the-
Thank you.
Just the
At first,
tip.
I seen that money sign. I thought it was a 9. I thought it said $95. I was going to get it there, but thank you, Benny. I'm excited about the 5 too.
Thank you, Loki. 70 more. We hit the goal.
70 more dollars is all we need. And by the way, I do not condone punching Mexicans in the face.
All of them?
No, I don't condone it because they can't. If you punch them in their eyes may swell up, and they can't see the oranges when they sew them. So,
That's right.
Actually, oranges are good for hitting people with because they don't leave any bruises, but you
Dude,
give them a concussion.
that's true. I have never hit a person with an
I
orange,
didn't know that.
but I have hit a dude with a bag of apples one time.
Jesus.
I
That would
did.
hurt.
I think one of the most fucked up thoughts I had, we put a soda machine in at the high school when I was still in high school. I thought, if anybody fucks with me today, I'm just going to put in some money, get out a soda, and pelt them in the face with it without opening it. Like, I really wanted that to happen just so I could do that, but it never happened.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that thought still occurs to me at work. I'm like, someone please piss me off. I want to do it.
Yes, that's right. I am better if you give me all your money and you don't have to give it to your ex-wife. That's right. I'm better than your ex-wife. And if you got kids by her, I'm better than your kids. I'm just saying. If everybody that's watching right now gave $10, I'd have more than I want.
Oh.
There's a look in his eye.
Let's see, what is that?
That's her middle finger.
It's poop?
Oh, fuck up.
You're supposed to put that on your thumb before you eat it.
What'd you say, Missy?
She's eating poop.
A fuck.
Oh!
Oh, that's some good chocolate too.
Those Girardelli fellas, I guess they make edibles now.
You know that company comes out of San Francisco. I've been there to that.
These are the best little chocolates I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, they got good
chocolate. I
chocolate.
like a full bar at work.
Oh, look, there's a dancing booty.
Oh, look at that booty. Oh my god.
$5,000 tip right here.
Here,
$5.
take my lunch money.
Aw, thank you,
What,
Happy.
you got eating the goddamn Subway or something?
I don't know. I need tax and shit.
Thank you, man.
$5 foot long. They brought the $5 foot long back. You know that?
Did they?
On purpose.
Yeah, but you got to buy two. So basically, it's 10.
Fuck you. I hate business. Ridiculous.
Thank you, Hat Man. Appreciate that. That's 10. We're only going for 75 today, so we need 65.
Yeah.
75.3.
That's not right, is it?
No, you're right. 65.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Those are numbers.
That's right. See the seesaw. Him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm literally wanting to fuck Marshall's hair.
Yeah.
Too bad it's gone now.
It's gone.
I agree.
Do what?
Said I agree.
I have to cut it.
You shouldn't agree.
What?
I don't know. What are you agreeing about?
I don't know.
I
She
don't
wants
know.
to fuck Marshall's hair. We all want to fuck Marshall's
There's something
hair.
about his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I
you
don't know what the
imagine,
fuck we're talking about now. I done lost my damn self.
I don't
I have no
Was
idea
it
what I'm
this show?
talking about.
You guys are the ones that came up with hair jobs.
Hair job.
Hair jobs. Me a
I
hair
got-
job, Marshall.
I got a hairball in my throat.
Ball.
Too.
No.
Look at Fire sporting that poison shirt.
Did you just realize I was wearing a poison shirt?
I did.
They have like the most obnoxious logo ever made.
I like poison. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does.
Isn't that Guns N' Roses?
No.
No, it's poison.
What's funny is I had someone like a couple of months ago who tried to tell, like, they were doing that song and they're like, yeah, Guns N' Roses. I was like, no.
No. That's one of the. I mean, they didn't. Poison didn't have a lot of great songs, but that
They had a
was
lot of songs, just not a lot of great ones.
But that was a good fucking song right there. I like that song.
They did something clever with a lot of their songs. They always had the previous music video at the beginning on a TV. They did that with like multiple videos where it started out where they were watching a TV and it was one of their own videos on the TV.
Yeah, they did do that. I never. Yeah, they sure did.
Did Guns N' Roses just do a cover of that song, though?
No,
I swear I've heard them singing that.
no, Missy.
Swear to God.
No,
Yeah.
you stop it, Missy. You're not right on this one.
Swear to God, I've heard them singing.
You're
that.
wrong, Missy. Go talk to your Mexican weed eater
He's not gonna know.
and your Colombian drug dealer. What are you doing, Shab?
Sleeping.
Getting a drink from my fridge and stuff. Got a little mini fridge behind me.
My mother was a fridge. I take offense to that.
Sorry.
My Billy was a freak.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Larry loves you, Marshall.
Aw.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sour.
Maybe they did do it.
Ah, more tips.
Yeah, they're butthead.
Hey, Missy, I'm thinking of growing my own boobies. Got any pointers?
Mm-hmm.
Um.
You should use those suction cup thingies, right, Missy? That one guy was using.
Probably.
He gets a big
Find
honkers.
the pig man and ask him where he got his little suction cup thingies.
Yeah, he suction cups
Suction
them and they're
thingies.
huge.
They're
They're
slapping
fucking-
around and shit.
It's
Man,
called
that
Miracle
sucks.
Hoe.
Oh, what?
Miracle Hoe.
Oh.
You know that Miracle Grow? Miracle Hoe.
It's right between pharmacy and garden center at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is climb in the back seat of the Cadillac. There's a guy named Juicy that will hook you up. He's got a gold tooth and he smokes Newports.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. I actually do know a guy named Juicy with a gold tooth that smokes Newports. That's what's funny. Anyways, I'm not lying. I actually do know a guy. Oh, his name is Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's dead.
Yeah. Do that, right?
Unfortunately, that dude was talented as fuck too, man.
I just will.
Yeah, I watched him on that one fucking radio show, whatever the internet show, where he did an hour of freestyling.
And it was good too. It wasn't
It
just
was
some bullshit.
really good. There was a
Yeah.
few bits that, but man, a straight hour of just fucking freestyling Eminem music it's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
You know?
And that song that Eminem ended up doing with him actually
Godzilla.
was good. Yeah, I mean his chorus was beautiful.
Yeah. Pretty good stuff. I like Juice WRLD.
Mhm.
He was young, too.
Yeah, he was real
What,
good.
what was he died of a drug overdose? Is that what it was? Because I don't know, actually.
I think it's. I'm really kind of confused about what happened. So I guess his plane was getting searched by the police, and he also happened to have taken too much shit and had a seizure. I think is what happened.
Yeah, that's sad.
And it's really creepy because like months before that, there was like this TikTok challenge where they would play one of his songs and like kind of pretend to have a seizure to it.
Yeah.
And it was just really a dark foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I blame society.
Yeah, that
Fuck
they
all
got
y'all. They did sing it.
They
They covered it. They did a cover.
did do a
of
cover?
it. Yes, they did. So fuck all of it.
They're probably like, hey, that says Rose in it.
but they didn't.
They didn't sing it originally, no. They didn't.
that was-
Poison sang it originally. But Guns N' Roses did do a cover of it because that's what I fucking remember listening to. So fuck all of it.
I didn't disagree, Missy. I agree.
Thank
I
you.
still
totally
don't
thought
think
you were right.
I still deny it.
I
didn't say anything. I was busy
Guns
donating.
N' Roses doing a cover of Every Rose.
They didn't do it. It didn't happen.
Like they did a cover of that fucking Bob
You're
Dylan
lying. It didn't happen.
on Heaven's Door. They did.
No, they didn't do that either.
They did.
They actually did do a cover of Knockout, but they came out with
Uh-oh.
an album, a track on their album. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I do. I heard that, but she's
Don't
lying
know
about
that.
the other.
Whatever you just said, you don't know.
All
Okay.
Skipper does is lie.
She got that off Fox News.
She's like, says it right here on
I
Fox
got it
News.
from my fucking childhood.
No, you got it from Brett Hume on Fox News.
Nope.
Quit spreading fake news, Missy.
Nope.
You're wrong.
Nope.
Guns N' Roses only covered 2 songs in their life. That was Knocking on Heaven's Door and what that other fucking song? Helter
Purple Rain.
Skelter.
No.
Purple Rain. I like to see Axl Rose
Nope.
do Purple Rain.
Miley Cyrus covered Every Rose Has Its Thorns, so that cancels it out. It never happened.
Yeah, I know. Which actually Miley can sing though.
She just doesn't have any butt cheeks. That's where she went
Now
wrong.
she don't have an ass, but she can sing. Miley can throw down on some singing, and when she tries, like her fucking cover of Dolly Parton's song Jolene, badass, dude, badass. She tore that shit up.
She just has negative butt cheeks.
Yeah, negative ass.
They're going the wrong way.
They covered Sympathy for the Devil. Yeah, they did do that too. Juice WRLD sounds like a Kool-Aid theme park for thirsty kids.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that laugh? Yeah.
That was a good one, man.
He sounded like one of them Down syndrome kids. Yeah. I like
Stop making fun of me. Stop it. I'm so conscious about my laughing.
If you ever do that laugh against you, Shabisky, I will kick you off the show.
That's it. I'm gonna start wearing my mask during the stream. COVID mask.
Yeah, they did.
Not laughing.
Only Guns N' Roses song I heard is "Live and Let Die." That's a cover, though. That is a cover. Isn't
Looks
it?
like they did a lot of covers.
No, "Live and Let Die"
Look
is
at
the
that.
song I was talking about earlier, but I just said it wrong. But yeah, they're awesome band. I love Guns N' Roses back in the day. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 is like two of the great rock albums, man. Some good shit. Shabisky, you ever listen to Guns N' Roses?
Definitely heard them because I've been alive for almost 30 years. But I don't really listen to rock music though. No.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't. I'm more into rap.
I don't think we'll ever see a time like glam rock and hair metal again, where there was like 5 bands coming out every week and still playing arena shows.
Yeah. Well, no. I definitely. I mean, that's okay if you just like one genre, but
well, it's not like I don't. I just like because I definitely like plenty of rock, but I just mostly listen to rap. But go on.
No, I like all kinds of genres. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, same here.
If it sounds good to me, I like it. I don't give a shit if it's country, blues, whatever. If it sounds good,
006.
Do what, baby?
006 is mistaken. I just looked it the fuck up. I will fight you. I
think you're wrong, Missy.
Nah.
You used the wrong
Google. 2 videos and I looked it up.
I think your Google's broke. No.
You used the wrong Google.
Yeah.
Your Google's outdated. You didn't get the updated version of Google. Use Google when it was just good.
What? The Weed Whacker is happening again. What? I can't hear you.
The Weed Whackers. That sounds like a punk band. Punk bands come up with the worst fucking names ever, dude. They really do. They got some horrible fucking names. Anyway. Guns N' Roses is the best in ever. Did you play that They video? They video? Oh, did you play that video?
I didn't have to because I grew up listening to these
I think you're wrong, Missy. You use goo and 1 in a Million is so cringe now that I don't agree with that. Guns N' Roses is pretty awesome.
The only place where it's listed as Guns N' Roses has a bunch of comments saying this is Poison, not Guns N' Roses.
I know. I think Missy just seen the video that said Guns N' Roses and didn't listen to it, and it was actually Poison. Because that happens on YouTube. They get mistitled.
I found it on a lyric site and in a music video, and both of them have comments saying this is Poison.
Do you know how to do?
Okay, no. Play it. I've seriously never heard it though. I wouldn't doubt you. Honestly, was joking when you said you were lying.
I'm just telling you what I saw with that video. It was funny because someone literally because on the video someone literally posted the Poison song and they put Guns N' Roses in the title.
Did you say for her to play?
Hang on.
Now, don't play it on the stream.
Yeah, don't play it on the stream.
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm taking us all down.
Taking us all down.
She's like,
I will take us down. Just to prove my fucking point.
I will murder you.
It's just like, okay, Marilyn swears that she saw this episode of Family Guy. At the time, it was a brand new episode. She's like, no, I've seen this episode a million times. I'm like, you just think you have because the show's repetitive and awful. She's like, no, I've seen this episode. So I proved it to her. I'm like, look, it came out like a month ago. You ask her to this day, she'll swear to God that it's been on for years. She's seen it. She won't fucking budge on it.
Maybe she dreamed about it and she had deja vu because she had already seen it in her head.
I know why she used it. I know because there is an episode that is vaguely similar, but in her, I think it just got mixed up in her head.
You just called your wife a liar.
Do you guys ever have deja vu like
she's
that?
not a liar. She believes what she's saying. She's just wrong.
Well, that's called a foolish liar. No, I'm joking.
No, have you guys ever had deja vu where like you dream of a place, like a certain house in your dream, and then like a couple months later, like you see that thing that was in your dream? Yeah. That shit happens to me all the time, and it bugs me.
Oh my God, here she goes. She's high.
What's your sign?
I can always tell you when Missy's high because she starts talking about shit.
Well, they say everything that's in your dreams is an amalgamation of things you've seen before, so.
But I've never seen it before. Like, I've seen things in towns that I've never been to before, and then I'll go to that town a couple months later because I have to, and I'll see that thing.
That's because Google knew what you were thinking about.
Yeah.
What does Google have to do with anything?
That's
Google
like
knows everything. Haven't you ever thought of buying something, but you never said it out loud, and all of a sudden you get Google ads for it?
No.
That's like they say when your every face you dream, even if you don't like recognize it's somebody you've actually seen.
It's gotten to the point. I've heard that before. It's gotten to the point where like I don't even have to say it anymore. I just think about it and I get an ad for it. It's disturbing.
Yeah.
The fuck
That's because
it's
like, when's the last time you went for a hospital visit? They might have implanted you with a chip.
Oh, God.
No, last time I went to the hospital, they didn't do shit for me and still charged me $3,000. And I was like, awesome. Love this country.
My God. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Shabisky seems like the smart one today.
What?
Nope, not anymore.
I'm the greatest.
Just because I had deja vu?
Now, baby, you got stoned eye view.
Stoned eye view.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's some stoned eye view too. Cheers.
I'm clever.
Oh, I'm Ronan.
No, you're not. I'm Ronan. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey, like I blew his mind for a second.
I had to think about it.
He went. I swear I'm him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Let me see here what just happened. I need to hear more money music. We've made 15 out of my 75 go. Not good bands. What's not good bands? The ones we've talked about, there's only been 2 bands, so I guess he doesn't like either band. The problem is that memory is fluid, so you could be retroactively applying the thing you're seeing to the dream you had. That's true. He's right there. He's actually right. Anyway, Shabisky.
Yeah, babe.
Don't.
I mean, buddy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Tell Marshall. Insult Marshall.
Yeah. You look like kind of emo or something, Marshall.
Hey, Missy, I'll meet you halfway. Guns N' Roses did a live cover of Every Rose Has Its Thorn. That's the only recording I could find. And at the beginning of the song, he says, "Do you guys know the band Poison?"
Told you. Told you they
So
did
they
it.
sung it once at a concert.
Not wrong. But I'm not fucking wrong.
So they didn't cover it. They sung the fucking song.
Yep.
A cover is when you actually record it on an album.
Yeah, but that's why I heard it on an album that I bought.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You know that song that Poison wrote called, was it Welcome to the Jungle?
I really like this song they did called Patience. And Paradise City was awesome. Purple Rain, they did a good job on that one. Bret Michaels tore that song up, man.
Yeah, dude, Michael Jackson.
CC DeVille standing out in the damn desert with a guitar. It was fucking awesome. Wasn't his name CC DeVille? The lead guitarist for Poison?
I don't know. I get all of the hair metal guys mixed up because there's a lot of blonde ones.
I think it's CC, but I might not be wrong. I might not be wrong. I might be wrong. I think it's CC DeVille, though.
And it's like every time there was a vocalist, they either had blonde or orange hair.
Yeah.
They were redhead or they were blonde.
But see, now,
and then all of the guitarists were brunettes.
Poison was a hair band, but Guns N' Roses is not a hair band. They weren't.
They were late to the game.
No, they were just not hair bandish.
Yeah. There was this weird like mix in between the glam rock and hair metal groups where there was like those bands that didn't really fit into that category.
Oh yeah. So we got 4 minutes of the show. Don't look like I'm gonna make my goal today. That sucks. I appreciate it though. Slash from GNR just gets first on ICP Malenko album.
You're a bunch of butthead.
I really enjoyed when Axl Rose sang Singing in the Rain. That was awesome. When Poison, I tell you what though.
I liked
Poison
Run
did a really good
DMC's. I love when Run DMC though did Blame It on the Rain. That was great.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Poison when they did Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah, dude, everything was written by Poison. They wrote Thriller.
You know that song from the Scorpions, Rainbow in the Dark?
Yeah. Man.
Missy looks fed up. She's like, I got a weed eater in one ear and I got you guys in the other.
Fucking.
Why don't you go ask the weed eater guy? Get him in here and be like, hey.
Like, who sings this song? Listen.
Yeah.
And he probably gonna say, "Oh, that was Pablo Escobar."
Oh, see, he'll say "see" to whatever you. So
See, did Frank Sinatra do Every Rose Has a Thorn? See?
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra, Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, he did. Down with the sickness. Come on, you down with the sickness. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Oh, okay. I was trying to think how he could do that thing.
No, they're actually Richard Cheese did that style of Down with the Sickness.
He did.
I was trying to think of it sounds like it was Cheese something. I couldn't think of his first name. It was Richard Cheese.
Cheese sandwiches. Anyways, guys, we got 1 minute. I'd like to thank Marshall and Mohawk Boy for being on today.
Yeah, Shabisky.
Thanks.
Shabisky,
you're welcome.
Shabisky has warts on his taint.
No, those are birthing sacks.
Birthing.
Yeah.
Missy is the birthing sack of the internet.
Oh, damn.
It's not an insult, it's a compliment. Because birthing sacks are the creation.
Yeah. Protect us, Cyber Mom.
Cyber Mom. Okay, we gotta go. Producer man has things to do. We'll see you guys Monday. Yeah, bye.
Straight.